everyone, so I'm super excited about today's video because I have quite a few things that I'm going to be showing. So first I'm going to start off with my Irene&Seulgi Monster album pulls, so all of my inclusions that I got in these albums. I also have 2 copies of the Rouge Photobook to open, and then 2 base note versions, and then these are just the ones that I've already opened. And then I'll end off with my Japonica package that I'm super excited about. There's so many great things in here. So first I'm going to start off with Monster. So I actually did get these about a month ago. I just never did an unboxing or just showing my pulls video. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling like making videos showing these, but yeah, but I did buy them. So I have 6 of top note, 6 of middle note. There's only 10 here, 2 of them are on my shelf. But yeah, so I bought most of these from Yes Asia, about 8 copies from there, because a lot of the websites were out of stock. And when I checked Yes Asia, which I hadn't bought anything from in about 4 years, they still had albums. So yeah, I got really lucky with all of my pulls. So I bought 2 from K-Town, my original 2, and then 2 from an eBay store I buy from frequently, and then the rest were from Yes Asia. I do have 4 more copies from a group order that are still pending because they've been able to stock at a few places. So yeah, those should be coming hopefully within the next few weeks. But yeah, I'm almost done with my photo card set, so I'm not too worried about that aspect of it anymore. But yeah, so let me show you guys what I pulled from these albums. So photo card wise, like I said, I got really lucky with this album. I have bought 12 copies thus far. I think I mentioned that already, but yeah, so this was the only card that I traded for. So I got a Seulgi card for this that I traded for with somebody on Instagram. My sister actually helped me trade this one. But yeah, so this has been pretty hard to get. Irene's cards tend to be, but luckily I was able to get this one. And then here are the back of that card. But yeah, so I did not pull this one. Now the rest of these I did pull, so I haven't purchased a card individually. I pulled all of these from my album. So there's that one. From the middle note versions from Yes Asia, I actually was able to pull all of the last ones that I was missing. So yeah, all of these Seulgi cards I pulled first. I ended up pulling a lot of Seulgi. I tend to be a Seulgi magnet, honestly. The thing that sucks is that all of her cards are very similar in both versions. And then the group ones, or the unit ones, the backs of these are so cute. And then I pulled 2 of this card. This was one of the doubles I haven't been able to trade for anything else. That one. Then I think that's it. Yeah, so for base note, so I'm only missing Irene's yellow one, which should be in here. So I'm done with that set. But yeah, so for base note, I pulled 2 of this very cute Irene. Again, I haven't purchased any card on its own. And then I have this, the other Irene. So my Irene set is complete for base note, and I'm missing the other Seulgi and then the 2 group ones. So yeah, quite lucky with my pulls. I'm very happy about that because Red Velvet cards have been kind of going for crazy prices. People are overpricing them so much. And then for my postcards, so these are the top and middle. These are quite small, but they're really cute. So I believe I'm missing one of the Irene cards or postcards from here. And then my Seulgi ones are complete. Irene, I'm missing the other Irene for this one as well. And then Seulgi, and then the group. So I technically have this complete as well because they should be in here. And then for base note, these are the cards, or the postcards that I have. So these are bigger. These are like standard postcard size actually. So I have 2 of this Irene, Seulgi. Oh, actually I have 2 of that Seulgi, that Irene, and then 1 and 1. So I'm missing the other Seulgi, which I actually gave to my sister, so technically I should have completed it, but I'm still missing Seulgi's postcard for this set. But yeah, those are my pulls for that. Poster wise, I actually got all group posters here. I did not pull one member poster. I pulled 2 Irene posters and then the rest were groups. And then I almost forgot, but the guarantee card, here are my pulls for that. So I pulled 1 Irene, but I traded for another Seulgi, because like I said, I pulled a lot of Seulgi in this album. But yeah, so the rest were Seulgi. I actually bought the group one because this one was harder to get. But yeah, those are my pulls for all of the monster albums. Okay, so before I move on, I did buy the Precious Moment photo card book, or what are these? Photo card holder. So I did buy the full set. This was like random, honestly, but I actually like these. These are quite cute, the photo card holders. And then Yeri. So yeah, I actually haven't taken them out of the package yet, but I'll put those in my binder pretty soon. And then I actually purchased 2 Rouge Photobooks that I opened. So my pulls for those were, well, first I pulled Yeri, which this card is so gorgeous. All of this set is actually. And then I pulled Wendy, which made me really happy. I love this card. So yeah, again, I haven't taken them out just because I'm waiting to get the whole set and then take them out of the package then. So then I'm going to open these copies that I have here before I get on to the exciting Japonica package. So I actually have, these 3 are opened already. Have the other one on my shelf already. But yeah, so I bought 2 more just to be able to get the photo cards, and then I bought 2 more copies of the Rouge photo book, which I actually have 5 copies coming as well from a group order. So yeah, I just got these in case I wasn't fortunate enough to get the full set from the group order. But let's hope. Actually, I'm gonna start with Monster. Actually, let me open them first, and then I will come back and just show the pulls. Okay, so I've cracked them open. Just gonna open them to see who I pull. So I only need the Seulgi card without the face mask, and then the 2 unit cards. I already see it. I pulled another of this Irene card. Oh, and I pulled the last postcard I needed. So I'm finished with my postcard set. And yeah, the poster doesn't really matter because I actually did get all of the posters for this one already. And then for this one, I pulled, oh my gosh, I got another of the Irene. Okay, I'm like, that card is haunting me. Well, I got doubles, so. Again, I got these postcards. Not that it really mattered. Well, this one's the only one that mattered. And then the same photo card. I have 4 of this now. I'm hoping the group order comes through and I get the last cards I need. Because honestly, those unit cards are probably my favorite out of all of the unit cards that they had. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure these might be the same as well. But let's just see. I'm hoping for Irene because hers can get rather expensive. But let's see. Oh, I pulled Irene. Okay, so I pulled Irene finally. So I have 3 different members. Let's hope the next one isn't Irene, just because I want to complete this set. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's Seulgi. Oh my gosh. I'm like super lucky. Okay, so here's Seulgi's. So now I'm just missing Joy. So let's hope I pull a Joy in at least one of my group order copies. So yay. So here again are the cards. So I have Irene, Seulgi, Wendy, and Yuri. I love this Yuri card so much. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure how well I'm doing with the film strips, but I will check those later. But yeah, I'm super happy actually. This makes up for the Irene cards in the base note. But anyways, let me move this over and then I will get started on this package that I'm super excited for. Now let me get started with this package because I'm super excited about this one. So I actually started this order back in May. And I was kind of nervous because, you know, of everything going on with the virus. I wasn't sure how things were gonna go. But Japonica actually extended their storage period. So, yeah, I requested them to ship it out with DHL about a week ago. Or maybe like 2 weeks ago. Week and a half maybe. Because I really wanted these things now. And luckily everything arrived in great condition. Just judging from the box from the outside, the box is very sturdy, so I'm excited to see everything inside. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of these things were purchased back in May and or June, so yeah, I was just kind of keeping them in the warehouse because I wasn't sure if I wanted to ship them out or not. But yeah, I spent quite a bit of money in here, but you'll be able to see that once I actually show what's inside. But yeah, I think quarantine got me spending more money than usual, honestly. So there's red velvet stuff mostly, and then as you can see here, there's some non-red velvet stuff in here. But let me actually move this to the side and then I'll kind of move things out as I'm showing them. So hold on a second. Okay, so I took everything out, and then this is what I'm left with. So yeah, I don't know what to start with, but I have this stack of cards here that I'm excited about because I think the most expensive things are in here. But yeah, so actually let me start with this here since it's on top. Okay, so these are the Red Velvet Sappy music stickers or cards. So Japan used to have actual physical cards for the music cards, but they stopped doing that a while ago actually. When Red Velvet made their debut in Japan, they had already stopped doing it. But I never went ahead and bought these when they were released because they weren't an actual card. Yeah, they're just a sticker. So yeah, and then the code is in the back. But let me actually show you guys what a music card kind of was before. Hold on. Okay, so this is what music cards in Japan used to look like. So these are 21s for Crush. So yeah, the backs don't really matter anymore. I think the code expired, but yeah, so this is what they used to look like. And I thought when Red Velvet first came out with the music card, it was gonna look like that. But no, it was a sticker, so I think that changed the format by then. But yeah, so I kind of waited to get these, and I found these for an incredible price, which is why I bought them actually. I think I got all of these for like $10, so yeah, and then it came with a bracelet as well. So here's Yuri's. I think there's like a special one for the fan club. That's another group one that I don't have. But yeah, so here's the group one. Here's Joyce. Irene's. Seulgi's. And then Wendy. Wendy, so pretty. Forehead Wendy. And actually, I didn't know that the envelopes were gonna come with them, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, I got a great deal on that, so I went ahead and bought it. Then I'll go with this one. Okay, so then I got this keychain from the SM Town Live 5 in Japan. So I've seen this one when it first got released, and I really wanted it, but I could never get it for a good price, or I didn't see it listed, but I went ahead and bought it because I saw it for a really good price with a postcard. So I just think the keychain is super cute. And then I got this postcard with it. So yeah, it's baby red velvet, but they sold it together and I was like, why not? So there's that. Then I'll go with this one. So this, I finally got the Red Velvet Summer Magic card package, or wallet holder package, card holder package. There you go. So yeah, I didn't buy this when it was first released. I kind of held off for a while just because of the price, but then it went out of print, out of stock. So yeah, when I saw this, I think I got this for cheaper than it was originally listed, and it was brand new, so I thought, why not? The packaging is pretty, and honestly the reason why I got this was to get the Cashby for it. So it comes in a package like this with a card holder and then the lanyard on it and the Cashby card. Oh, and a mirror. Forgot about that. But yeah, so here's the Cashby card. This one will go in my Summer Magic Cashby set, and it's so pretty. I love this group one. So yeah, I'm finally done with that set, so I won't show the mirror, but there's a mirror in there. And yeah, really happy about that purchase as well. And then I'll go with this one. Okay, so this one was another cheap listing. I honestly wanted this for the stickers, and then the luggage tag came with it. So here's the Pantone luggage tag that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, but it's nice red velvet color. And then these were the stickers that I wanted. So these were from the La Rouge concert with, what's the bear's name? Some bear. Yeah, super cute. And yeah, I'm happy I have these. I'll put them in my binder most likely. Then I'll go with this one. So this one, so honestly I'm not going to show this just because you can obviously see what it is, but these are luggage tags. So I do have a full set of albums and all of the members, but my Irene luggage tag got damaged, and instead of trying to buy a full another one, I went ahead and saw this listing for I think like $5. So this was really cheap for the full set. So now I have 2 sets of this. So yeah, very happy to have this. Then I'll go with this one. Okay, so first I have a freebie card here, Yeri card. And I actually did not think this was going to come with the lipstick, but this is Yeri's lipstick with Colette. So she's not partnered with this brand anymore, but she's with April Skin now. But I did want the photo card set for this because I just think she looks so pretty in this photo card set. And honestly, I love Yeri, so I wanted this photo card set so much just because like the duality. Honestly, look, so pretty. So yeah, I'm excited to put these in my binder. And then I have some non-red velvet things, so I probably will open these off camera and then just show the pulls later. So I'll open these in a little bit. It's the photo card. Okay, so I have these fan site stuff. So I bought this Irene calendar, so I won't go into detail on it, but yeah, again, I bought this I think back in May. Honestly, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't too bad. And I actually don't have an Irene calendar for this year, so I thought I could get this one, and it was brand new. Like, everything is how it was originally packaged. So yeah, I'm excited to go through this later and then put up the calendar. And then I got an Irene slogan as well. This is Think Bee's first slogan, I think. And I love Think Bee. They just weren't selling this internationally. I think they were just selling these at specific concerts for Redmare, I believe. So yeah, it's the purple one, the one with the rabbit ears. So yeah, I'm trying to collect a slogan for each member, and so here's my Irene one, though I do want a vertical one for Irene as well. But yeah, so I actually have my Joy slogan here. So I picked up this one from Wonders Never Cease, this Joy and Hetnim, which I'm super happy to have this one. This one is so gorgeous. So this is my Joy slogan vertical, and then the Yeri one I got the Shark Yeri from Adorable Candy. So yeah, I love these slogans, and so I want one for each member eventually. And yeah, so this Irene one I love, but I still want a vertical one from her. So yep, there's that one. And then I picked up this Yeri photo book, which again from Adorable Candy. I don't remember if this came with, oh, okay, so this is from her photo exhibition. So I'm excited to flip through this one. Because again, Yeri doesn't have that many like photo books, and so I really wanted a Yeri photo book, and I thought this was going to be small, but it's actually pretty big, so I'm excited to go through that one. And then this should be some clear files. I actually got the clear files for, I think this was the Shibuya 109 collaboration. So I'm not a huge clear file collector, but I found these for a good price, and I honestly really love the styling for this shoot, so I went ahead and bought these. So here's Yeri's. The reason why I don't collect clear files is because I don't have anywhere to store them, honestly. But yeah, so here's Joy. But yeah, I couldn't pass this up. When I saw the price, I couldn't believe the price, so I went ahead and got this set. So yeah, and they look unopened, so quite nice. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and I don't know where I'll store them, but I'm happy to have them. So now we will get to the photo cards. So let me open these real quick, and then I will come back and show them. Okay, so I opened the packages. So here, I'm gonna start with this one. So this is just another group of the Le Rouge hairpin photo cards. So I wanted one to keep in the back with my other group cards. So yeah, this is basically that. Ooh, and then this one, I'm super excited about this one. Okay, so this is one of the Joy Espor Zimsalabim showcase cards, and I'm super excited to have this one. So originally I was happy with having the 3 normal ones, but then I saw these listed and I thought I couldn't pass them up. So yeah, so I have this card, and I'm honestly like so happy to have that card, because now I'll have a full Espor card or page in my binder. And then these are the Irene Clinique card set that came in the, I believe it was Clinique in China. So yeah, there was 5 different cards. And these I love because I can store them really easily in a 9-pocket page. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. So I'm gonna do, like with the Espor page with Joy, I'm gonna have 1 and then 3 and then 1. So yeah, these are gonna look really pretty there. And then I have the other Joy showcase card. So again, I saw this one and I couldn't pass it up. So I finally have the full set for the Espor cards for Joy. And then I have Seulgi's 2019 Season's Greetings card. So this is a photo card set that I want to complete. So I have Joy and Seulgi. I need Irene, Yeri, and Wendy. So still a long way to go, but lucky to have that one. And then these are non-red velvet cards, but I really wanted these cards because I love Oh My Girl, and Aden is actually my bias. So I saw these cards and I wanted them because I think she looks so pretty. So I have these two Aden cards from the 5th season, and then this Yua card, which again, gorgeous. So yeah, that's okay. And now to the exciting part of this package. So I should have a full set of Red Velvet, the Rouge Japan, these special event cards. So I saw the set and it was honestly really expensive at the time to be buying a bunch of DVDs to hope and get these cards. But I managed to find these pretty quickly back in May and June. So yeah, I am super happy to have these. So I have Irene, and these are black and white, which is not my fave, but honestly I love Psycho era, even though you know what happened with Wendy, but I just think it was a great finish to their 3-part series. And honestly, Psycho styling wise is one of my favorites, and song in general too, so I honestly couldn't pass this up. So I managed to find all of them. So originally I just wanted the group just because I thought it was a really cute group card, but as I was searching and stuff, and honestly because we weren't getting like any Red Velvet things to buy, I kept seeing these pop up and I couldn't pass them up. Honestly, they were quite expensive, but because they're rare, I don't really care, honestly, because, well, I had money at the time when I bought them, obviously, which is why I purchased them. But yeah, it's just honestly a set that I really loved, and I don't like the fact that SM made it so kind of complicated to get, just because I think this set would look really nice in a lot of people's collections. Just in general, as a set, I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I don't know, they're trying to sell DVDs, I guess. But let me not damage this because I did not spend all that money to have this card damaged. That's simpler. Okay. But yeah, so here's Seulgi's card. So this is like a group shot that was just cut into members, so each member could have their own card. But yeah, again, gorgeous. And I think it'll look really nice since Red Velvet doesn't have any black and white photo card sets, so it'll be unique. And then Wendy is next. Wendy was actually the last member I needed for this set, so the group one was pretty easy to get. And then I believe I got Joy, and then Irene, which Irene pops up like once in a blue moon. Honestly, hers I don't see that often pop up. I think I've only seen it one more time pop up. But yeah, so here's Wendy's. Anyways, after Irene I got Seulgi, and then Yeri, and then Wendy. So yeah, Wendy was the final one I needed, and I'm so happy to have her card. Ugh, she looks so pretty. I love that blonde hair on her. And then we have Joy. Honestly, it was once I got Irene that I knew I needed to get the full set, because like I said, Irene would be impossible to find now, but because I managed to find her rather quickly, I knew I needed to get this set. So yeah, after that I went ahead and bought Seulgi's, because her and Seulgi would probably be the most expensive ones to get. But yeah, Irene was pretty easy to get just because I saw it listing a few months ago. This one is a top loader with a white border on the side. So here's Joy's. Again, super pretty. And the backs are gorgeous as well. And then finally we have Yeri. And I got a Yeri scratch card. So here's Yeri's. Gorgeous. I just wish it was in black and white in a way so that we could see their hair. And Wendy's as well, blonde. And then the group card, which again was the first one I got. This is a great group card. And yeah, it completes the set, even though this one is not in black and white. But I think it's good we got this card and not just a group shot of that picture. But yeah, I love this group card as well. And then there's the back. So yeah, that's my full set of the Rouge from the concert. I'm excited to put these, and then this one will be the pop of color at the end of that page. So yeah, and then the last few things I got. So like I said, well, I won't take this out, but this is Irene's last I believe this is top note card that I needed. So I completed my set for top and middle. Just need to work on base note. And then I actually bought the last two postcards I needed as well. So the last two Irene cards, which I might get them in a group order, but I went ahead and just bought them to have them fully secured and in my possession. So this was my Japonica and top note, base note, middle note haul, and the Rouge Photobook haul. So a lot of hauls put together. So yeah, I'm super excited to go through some of these things. I'm excited to look through my fan site stuff that I bought, and then organize all of these cards and get ready to put them in my binder. So I may do a organization video organizing all of my cards, but we'll see, because I actually filmed a pretty long one for my non-album cards, but I did not like how that turned out, which is why I haven't had a video up in a while. But yeah, so right now I'm in the process of changing out pages and putting new pages in, changing out card sleeves and then putting them in new ones. So that's taking quite a bit of time. So once I get through that, we'll finally do an updated photo card collection video, which I'm super excited to show you guys, because I love my photo card collection. But yeah, anyways, if you have any comments or questions, do leave them down below and I will hopefully get to them in a timely manner. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye.